Most people know the name Blackheart Man from a song that Bunny Wailer released in 1976. But what many don't realize is this wasn't just music. This is a very real and deeply rooted part of Jamaican folklore. The Blackheart Man isn't just a story or a song. It's something that sat in the background of many childhoods in Jamaica. The song reflects how society labels people as dangerous or evil, and it ties directly into that childhood fear of the Blackheart Man. Growing up in Jamaica, especially in the countryside, children were warned about a man, not a ghost, not a duppy, a man. They call him the Blackheart Man. The Blackheart Man is a mythical, shadowy figure said to roam rural areas, especially at night. He's often described as a tall, frightening man who lives in the bush or hills and preys on children. He was said to live deep in the bush, far from roads, far from people, tall, silent, watching. And if you wandered too far, if you stayed out too late, if you didn't listen, he would come for you. Some said he kidnapped children. Others said something even darker, that he would take their hearts. That's where the name came from, Blackheart Man. This wasn't told like a fairy tale. There was no laughter in it, no exaggeration. It was told in a way that made you look over your shoulder. It made you run home before sunset. It made you stay close to where it was safe. In rural Jamaica especially, the bush, rivers, wild terrain, and isolated paths were genuinely dangerous. It was deep and thick, and wasn't just trees and greenery, and would be easy to get lost in. And yes, sometimes you would see strangers. The story was a tool to keep kids safe without long explanations. So the Blackheart Man wasn't just a monster. He was a warning, a way for parents and elders to protect their children without having to explain every danger in detail. But like many stories passed down through generations, it grew. It became bigger than just a warning. It became fear itself. And over time, that fear turned into something else entirely. When the name Blackheart Man reached the world through song, many people heard it, but didn't know the story behind it. Didn't know that children once believed that if they stepped too far into the bush, they might not come back. The Blackheart Man, a story strong enough to control behavior, to protect lives, and to live on for generations. Because even today, say that name to the right person and watch how quickly the memory comes back. And as we grew, we started to understand not everything we were afraid of was real, but the lessons behind it were.